First part of the recording you're gonna hear.
Well, they can hear it, but they won't be able to see it.
Well,
Oh,
so
you were barely,
exactly.
you were barely in frame there, dude.
I know, it's because I'm leaning back.
Alright, but anyways, guys, we're back here at the Naruto podcast, and yeah, it's all gone. I told you it was gonna happen.
You lied to me. You promised me that you'd go back to hippie hair.
I was a foolish young boy.
I said, young man, there's
We should probably get back on topic now.
What topic?
Were we even on topic in the first place?
No.
It's the shower time.
That's an inside joke. One that I'm not going to make public. At least not on my channel.
I will, though, it's on my channel.
Yeah. So, let's go and get started with our Naruto topic. We're just talking about the anime in general. So,
Podcast.
well, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. So huge spoiler alert right here, everywhere. Yep.
Well, you should be aware of that if you're watching the fucking podcast.
Shut up. The funny thing is, I'm like the furthest behind here. I'm still on season 4 of the original. These guys are both on Shippuden.
You want to watch on Netflix?
I'm on like episode 60 of Shippuden.
I just watched 50.
I still don't know enough from Shippuden though. I still know enough.
Yeah.
Especially after that last game. The ending though.
He was with me when I beat the last 4 levels of the new Naruto game.
So much story packed in it.
Night guy!
God. So great.
Okay.
Congratulations, this starting off well.
It really is. So,
Man, this episode of this podcast is brought to you by Hot Pockets.
it's actually
I don't get sponsored.
we're sponsored by ourselves.
Technically, I'm the one who paid for the equipment, so.
He sponsors all of us. And himself.
I don't work for you. I'm my own man.
No, you're my slave. But anyways.
I thought he did look a little dark.
He's paler than I am.
Racist jokes for the win.
Yeah.
So should we start off with our top 3 ninja? Our favorite ninjas?
Our top 3? Okay, Itachi,
That comes to that one coming.
Pain.
The Akatsuki. Oh, interesting.
I may have to go with Madara. It was a tie between Obito and Madara.
All freaking Akatsuki. Alright then.
Yeah.
I would have to put mine as Kakashi, Lee.
I like he's like, Kashi?
I'm sorry.
Kakashi, Lee, and oh dear God, Minato. There we go. 4th Hokage.
Well, I don't know all the characters as well as you two do, so I'd have to go with Sasuke before he became a faggot.
So, like the first 2 episodes of this.
First 2 episodes of the original series.
That was when I hated him the most.
Why?
He was just so annoying. Even though he was more silent, he was still
He
annoying.
is a good bad guy, though. You have to admit. He is a very good bad guy.
I mean, I've seen some better bad guys, but he was.
I mean, until the very end of the show when he's no longer a bad guy, but you know. Whatever.
Yeah, after he got his arm blown off.
It wasn't blown off, it just went completely black.
Well, true, that's because they probably had the sensor, so it was probably just like a bone.
I don't
skinned
think it was censored, it looked legit.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it look legit?
It looked pretty legit.
Did it look
He
legit?
hadn't unlocked the arm yet, guys.
He needs to level up 2 more times to get that arm. The right arm is not accessible until you're level 60.
You must beat Naruto before you can use your right arm.
What are your other 2?
So Sasuke became a faggot. I really enjoyed, what's his name? The 3rd Hokage. I can't remember his name.
Oh, I don't remember his name either, but yeah, I know.
And then
Sarutobi.
Oh, there you go.
that guy. And then I'd have to go with Jiraiya.
I just realized. That wasn't on that whole time.
Jiraiya!
So I'm gonna restart.
No, the audio is just gonna suck for the first few minutes.
Blame
Why
him.
not just restart?
Because we had too much good stuff. They can deal with it.
You put it as a bloop reel at the end. Yahoo! Okay.
Jiraiya though, huh?
I enjoy Jiraiya so much. Moment he entered in season 2 of the original series. Yeah, because it's like right
About second half of
before.
season
Is it right before or after the Chunin exams?
2. After.
After.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with Gar and Sasuke go down. It's like, hey.
You know, it's funny is your guys' lists completely oppose each other. Entirely. Sasuke and Itachi. What was your second pick again?
He had Sarutobi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarutobi, and then you had. Who did you have?
Pain.
Pain, yeah.
Itachi,
Which I guess
Pain,
those two
and
pays
Madara.
off, but like they were, yeah, complete enemies. That's just great. Especially the fact that it started with Itachi and Sasuke. And I'm just sitting here, I'm Kakashi, yay.
Oh yeah, I kicked your ass.
I think anyone. If they were
Yeah, but who was the one that was alive at the end?
Me.
No, Itachi died,
I know.
and
But not after the fight.
and Kakashi became Hokage after beating Madara with Susanoo.
True, but it wasn't just him single-handedly.
Oh,
Took the hand of like 5 other ninja.
teamwork.
Shut up, Jiraiya.
Hey, we had this conversation on Friday, okay?
Yes, I know. That's why I'm
Jiraiya
bringing it
beats
back up.
Kakashi.
But
Oh,
Jiraiya
yeah,
still
holy
dies.
crap, he does beat Kakashi, Jesus Christ.
Jiraiya still dies.
Until he gets the second Sharingan, Jiraiya will kick the crap out of Kakashi. Until
No, we
then,
were playing badminton in gym, and it was one-on-one between me and him, and I was like, he's like, okay, so who are you gonna pick? Or did I ask you? You asked me, right?
I think you asked
There's
me.
badminton time to this. We're gonna talk about an anime. Jiraiya!
But no, we're like,
Kakashi!
we're like, who are we gonna play as? So he went with Jiraiya, and I went with Kakashi. Yeah, it was interesting.
Totally won. Just saying, even if I did play a little cheap.
Yeah, a little is a bit of an exaggeration. That was where all your
Okay,
points
what was it?
came from.
What was it? It was 7 to 7 to
It was
3?
like 5-1, and you're just like, oh hey, I'm just gonna spike it, and just freaking hate you. You just had these about one weakness.
Speed.
It's like that one little hole on the Byakugan.
Is it speed?
No! No, that's noise you're making.
No! That's what you do when you're about to inject like drugs.
Yeah, I know.
Totally
It's
random
like-
topic, but how long does Flash last? Like 2 seconds?
How does this what?
How long does Flash last? Like 2 seconds?
Flash? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, he made the motion, like that popped in my head for some reason.
Wow.
He is the fastest man alive. But then again,
Oh, I'm done.
no, because he'd be moving back so fast that it would
I'd imagine he
It would
would
probably
like break her.
obliterate. Yeah, he'd probably
He'd like
obliterate the girl.
break her hip. Do me hard. I'm not that hard.
What's so special about the Flash? All of his sexual partners have hip plates, hip replacements.
And all of his sexual partners have been left completely unsatisfied. Want me to go? Want me to go again?
Is it in yet?
I can't tell.
Since he'd be going so fast, he'd be pleasuring them a lot
Welcome
faster.
to the
than
Flash podcast.
Flash, Naruto. We're just gonna talk about TV, animated TV, and superheroes.
I suppose we could compare Flash to Lee, without ankle weights. But
Flash would win.
Well, you
fairly.
have someone who can fight in a white man in a tight suit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Lee's tight suit is good though.
Well, I wasn't talking about Lee as the
He was
tight
talking about
suit.
Flash.
I'm talking about Flash.
Fuck you both. Lee has a very admirable.
Who's not in frame now,
What?
huh?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the camera got
Sorry, I
moved.
haven't unlocked my right arm yet. Okay, I'm not level 60. I haven't fought Naruto yet. God
Oh
damn it.
man, you are way behind. I have both my limbs.
Everyone here's beating Naruto, and everyone here's like, sorry guys, beating everyone else but Naruto.
This is why you plan out what we're going to talk about before you start the video.
Shut up.
Okay, yeah, but
Because then we
Well, I
can
suppose, you might be able to compare Flash to Minato too if you look at his friggin' moving. Jesus
He's
Christ.
called the Yellow Flash, so.
Yeah.
is that a pun since Flash is a our
No, that's
nemesis?
legitimately what he's called.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If only you played the games, you would understand.
I played that one.
Like literally, his
where it's like-
freaking running move is just him teleporting. It's crazy. Well, at least it looks like he's teleporting.
Because he is teleporting.
Oh.
Well, I played that one where it's the first story arc with Zabuza,
Oh.
and you can literally just go through the entire first arc in 6 missions.
Okay, totally random, but you brought up Zabuza. Watch Mojo really pissed me off when they did the top 10 list. They pronounced his name Zabuza. I wanted to find the person that was narrating Watch Mojo and slap them in the face so hard.
Naruto.
Oh god, that annoys me.
That one thing in your ramen, there's a dude who always calls it that. I know, I can't remember where I met him, but every time I talk to him and we talk about Naruto or something like that, he's like, yeah, that one thing that's in your ramen, yeah, I really like that show. I was just like,
The one thing that's in your ramen?
Naruto's, it's the fish patty things.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he has that one little symbol on his, whatever part of the body it is.
No, that's not because of the fish patty. It's because of the ceilings you.
Well, that one
Yeah.
symbol that he always has?
Where? On his stomach?
That, it's the circle, the
Are you
spiral
talking
one.
about on his back?
There's, I don't know where the...
What
It's,
part
I
of
think
his
you're talking
body?
about on
I
his
can't remember which
jacket.
one
If it's on his stomach, that's the
I
ceilings.
think he's talking about the one on his jacket.
Like the red circle on the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was more tightly bundled than the one.
That's just.
I think that was a hit.
Whatever!
think that was
If you're
random.
talking about the one on his gut, that's the ceilings used to keep the 9 tails inside of his body. It's not because, oh, he's gonna like Robin Wood, he grows up.
No, at the part where I'm at in Shippuden right now, it's right when they.
That's the ramen arc.
I hate you. No, it's right when they meet, or yeah, they find Sasuke at the
in Orochimaru's hideout.
yeah.
Yeah, that place. That was fun. Only took him 50 episodes to make the bastard appear. And he's there for one episode.
At the very beginning of Shippuden, the very first episode, you see the scene where they go out after he's blown up the chunk of ground.
Yeah, after Sai screws up, it's like, well, you pissed him off. Bang!
Exactly. And it takes 50 episodes for you to actually figure out, like, oh, they're actually there now. That's great. But it was intense, though, considering that Sasuke tries to fight Yamato, Naruto,
Doesn't
Sashiro.
try. He kicks the shit out of all three of them.
Touche. Oh yeah, because Sakura goes to punch him because she's pissed or some shit, and then Yamato comes out and tries to deflect his sword.
Wood!
Since when was he a 60-year-old man?
Shut up.
Like, I like Yamato's fighting style though, using the whole wood style and shit. Especially when he suppressed Naruto when he had the four tails.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The four tails appeared. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was insane.
I like that a lot.
I also remember the
I shot
battle.
that fight, so if you
Yeah.
know what we're talking about.
I also remember the battle of Sasuke versus the 5 Kage when it was freaking Gaara was like Raikage, I think. Or was it Kazekage?
Kazekage.
Yeah, Kazekage.
Raikage is the dude that's gonna walk up and clothesline you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's Kazekage at the beginning of Shippuden.
Yeah,
Well,
and he
yeah.
also dies in the beginning of Shippuden, and then he gets free back.
Oh, I remember
That I did not know.
Yeah, they extract his tail piece from him. He dies, and then Chiyo.
Wow.
Sacrifice, yeah. That was depressing though. Like when I saw that he lost his tail to beats, I was just like, oh.
Wow.
I thought they would have saved him in time and stopped it, but no, like he fucking lost it. He's
Yeah, Johnny Young appeared in that episode as freaking Sasori. Yeah, he appeared in there. So that was cool to see him as a good guy in one anime and a bad guy in the other. Bleach.
that fight between Granny Chiyo or whatever her name is, Sakura, and
Sasori.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I told you about that fight.
I've seen that fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because she attaches her chakra strings onto
Sakura, yeah.
and controls her, and Sakura with her amazing strength,
Mm-hmm.
like punches everything.
From Lady Tsunade, yeah. Or she learned from Lady Tsunade.
She had that earlier.
You haven't gotten to the
Not until
part
she
that...
met up with Lady Tsunade. She didn't have that strength.
Well, she's always had like a higher strength than the
Yeah.
other guys.
Yeah, but she never had like earth shattering strength.
No, she didn't.
Right.
But speaking of like Tsunade, you're about to get to the part where they deal with the whole business with Fire Temple. But they bring one of the guys home, and it's like, and Sakura pulls him aside and goes, "Do not piss off the Hokage." And he's like, "I got this," and he walks in there, and it doesn't show what happens in there. It's like 2 seconds later, like Asuma's going to walk away, and all of a sudden the door flies out, and like the guy's on his back going, "Ugh!" And she just walks like, "What the fuck did you call me? Call me an old hag? No, I called you something. Well, that's flattering. Okay, let's come back." And he just drives like, "No, don't take me. Don't want to take me."
I like the relationship between Naruto, Jiraiya, and Lady Tsunade, and how he just calls them whatever he wants to.
Yeah, Puri Sage and Grandma.
Since I wasn't able to finish the episode where Sasuke fights them all, I got to the part where, what is it? Naruto and Sasuke are like face to face, like 2 inches apart, and then Sasuke comes to stab him, and then Sai comes and grabs his arm,
Yeah.
but then does the one thing that blasts them apart.